In this video, we are going to walk you through the various features of our WooCommerce plugin and module. Let's say you are using the WordPress platform to build your website so you can showcase your artwork or photography. Or maybe even your hosting provider provided this pre-installed. But now, you decide that you want FinerWorks to handle the fulfillment of your print orders under your brand. At some point, you may have decided to add the WooCommerce plugin to your site, turning it into an online shop where you can sell your work. Once the FinerWorks plugin is connected, you can start doing this. This can be done either through the WooCommerce module or directly from within your WooCommerce dashboard. Before you begin, you will want to have completed the launch wizard within the Order Fulfillment app. The FinerWorks Order Fulfillment app and a video on how to do this can be accessed from the main FinerWorks menu. The documentation has a video tutorial on setup and explains what the Order Fulfillment app is, as well as the current and upcoming store platform modules. Completing the launch wizard that ensures we have all the proper information to correctly dropship your orders. You will start by logging into your FinerWorks account. This is so that you can retrieve your account key. You will need this key because it is what connects your store to FinerWorks, and vice versa. Now that you are logged in, you will want to go to the Fulfillment menu and select Order Fulfillment App. This may provide you with a submenu. From there, go to the WooCommerce module. On this screen, you should see some information and links. Here you will download the latest version of the FinerWorks plugin by clicking the Download Plugin button. Go ahead and click on that. This should download a zip file into your Downloads folder. Next, click on the Copy Account Key. Your account key is a long random string of numbers, letters, and dashes. This will copy your account key to your device's clipboard, saving you the trouble of having to later manually type it in. Now, let's go to your WordPress website and log into your administrative dashboard. It may look something like this. You should also see WooCommerce in the menu, which means that you have WooCommerce installed. If not, check out YouTube or consult with your web host provider on how to do this. It is time to install the FinerWorks plugin. Now go to Plugins and click on Add Plugin. Click Upload Plugin. Choose or drag the plugin zip file you downloaded earlier. Once you see the message that the plugin has successfully installed, go ahead and activate it. You should now see a list of all your plugins, including the one for FinerWorks. You will also see it in the admin menu on the left with its own submenu, which we will go over shortly. Now it is time to connect it to your FinerWorks account. Let's go to the first link in the menu. This will take you to the connection settings. If you recall, you had earlier copied the account key to your clipboard. If you need to, go back and do it again. Otherwise, place your cursor into the text box and paste it here. There are some additional fields to be aware of. You will also see a setting to place the plugin in test mode. This can be useful if you want to confirm everything is working. Just make sure that you take it out of test mode when you're ready to submit orders to FinerWorks for real. Store import logs allow you to keep a log of various actions the plugin performed, which may be helpful for debugging purposes if something is not functioning correctly. It's recommended to store these for anywhere from 3 to 7 days. When you are ready, click the Connect button. You should now see a message that your plugin is connected to FinerWorks. Now that we have our store connected to FinerWorks, let's take a look at the different tools and features available to you. These are easily accessible via the FinerWorks submenu in the sidebar. Import Products provides a method to bring your virtual inventory, which are prints you have stored at FinerWorks, into your WooCommerce store so they can be listed as products. Log Details provides some tools that might be helpful later on if a technical aspect of the plugin does not seem to be functioning correctly and you need assistance in determining the cause. Export Orders provides a means to manually send an order or batches of orders to FinerWorks for processing. Import-Export Scheduler enables new orders to automatically get sent to FinerWorks for processing. And Shipping Settings allows you to pass on FinerWorks shipping rates and options to your customers when they check out at your store. Let's learn about import products. This allows you to bring over your prints from FinerWorks into your WooCommerce store as products. Adding products from your virtual inventory can be done either manually or by way of importing the products directly. While manually creating the listings and applying the virtual inventory items SKU is one way to do it, a faster way is to import the products. This can be done by clicking here. Once the items are imported, you can go to WooCommerce's built-in product manager to make further edits. You can change almost anything about the product you like, such as the image, title, and so on. The only field that you will want to keep intact will be the SKU field, since that is what links your product to your virtual inventory and allows us to know what item needs to be processed and shipped if a customer orders it from your store. Oh, and up here, you will also see a button that allows you to perform the same import operation from within this screen as well. Now, let's return back to the plugin. Next, we will look at the log details screen. You will likely not need much interaction with this screen, unless you need to reference some past actions you performed that are related to the products or order imports. This may be useful later on for debugging purposes if something is not function as you expected and you need to contact our support team for help. Now, let's talk about sending orders to FinerWorks. There are several approaches you can take. The first is to manually select the orders you want to send to FinerWorks for exporting and processing. The second way to send orders is through the Import-Export Scheduler. And the third way is through the Order Fulfillment App's WooCommerce module, which is enabled when you install the plugin. So, let's go to Export Orders and take a look at the screen. Here you can select the orders by date range and status. Any orders not previously imported that match these filters will be sent to FinerWorks. Click the Export Orders button, and that's all you need to do after that. The next will be the Import-Export Scheduler, which will import any new orders at certain time intervals. This screen actually serves two purposes. It can automatically bring over your products from FinerWorks, but its real power is the ability to send orders to FinerWorks throughout the day. This is done by setting the Auto-Export WooCommerce orders to Yes. It's important to realize that these two methods of sending orders to FinerWorks require that the SKU of any products in the order corresponds to SKUs in your virtual inventory. If a product's SKUs do not match, that item in the order will be ignored. If no items in an order match, then the entire order will be ignored and must be processed either through our Order Fulfillment app or by other means you utilize. This next part deals with configuring shipping. It is fully optional and works in conjunction with WooCommerce's native shipping system for setting shipping rates and options. When used, it allows your shop to retrieve the rates and options FinerWorks offers, therefore passing on the shipping cost directly to your customer. It can save the hassle of trying to figure out what to charge for shipping. Again, this is optional. Let's go over the different features of this tool. The first part allows you to enable the shipping settings. If you plan on using this, you will want to set it to Yes. These two areas allow you to create what is called shipping zones, as well as edit them. Last is the to-be-determined shipping method. This is utilized when FinerWorks is unable to provide a shipping rate. This usually occurs if the order is too big to ship via conventional carriers and must be shipped via freight. To use this feature, select this option here. Once I am satisfied, I can save the settings here. This may seem a little overwhelming, but we will set this up from scratch to see how easy it actually is. To start, I am going to create a shipping zone called FinerWorks. The name is not that important, but just something to help me keep track later of what I created. In this box, I can enter a number that will be added as an additional handling charge to the shipping cost. For every rate FinerWorks returns, it will add that additional amount to the rate. If I enter a negative number, it will lower the rate the customer sees by that amount. Now I add the shipping zone. This adds the shipping zone and builds a list of shipping options that will be added to the WooCommerce database. If I refresh the screen, I will see that the shipping zone has been added here. For one last step, I need to go over to the native shipping settings in WooCommerce. This is found in the WooCommerce menu under Settings. Here you will see a Shipping tab. This displays the shipping zone I created just now. Notice you will also see a large list of shipping methods. You will want to keep these intact. Each one serves its own purpose, and when your customer checks out, your store will pull from this list the ones it needs. It will also fetch the rates in real time from FinerWorks. Last, I will click the Edit link. Notice it is set for the United States by default. I can keep it as is, or I can choose to remove it if I want to be able to ship worldwide. That's it. We are now ready to have FinerWorks shipping rates get passed on to your customer. This concludes our video tutorial on how to set up and use the WooCommerce plugin/order fulfillment module. We hope that you enjoyed watching and will subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time. Bye!